Gotta get the bread and milk. I gotta get the bread and milk. Oh my God, I gotta get the bread and milk.
Michael, might be time for the bread and milk. What do you got?
Yeah, dude, the cold miser has won. He has beaten his brother, the heat miser. And we are going to get some snow. Maybe, possibly, probably. I'm not sure. Dan Zarrow, what is going on?
I already bought my bread and milk yesterday, in fact, so I'm ready to go no matter what the weather brings. Big storm system coming our way late Friday into Saturday. It's going to cause some nasty weather here of some sort. By nasty weather, I mean it could be snow, there could be rain, some gusty winds over 60 miles an hour, and maybe some coastal flooding to deal with, too.
And as we get closer to Friday, is it about where the line is? Like the storm's going to have some snow, so as you go further north, you're going to have snow, and is it just a question of the line, or are we looking like what happened last year where we had this huge prediction of a storm? I'm not saying you did, but others did. And we were prepared. Some people had actually stayed here. Everyone ready to go. And we had a drizzle.
I was among the many who busted that blizzard that wasn't last year, and that's one thing that's running through my mind is we certainly don't want that situation again. The worst case scenario that we're talking about here is that it's cold enough to sustain all snow, and we're talking about double-digit snow totals anywhere from a foot or two. The wind and the coastal flooding are going to be problems as well. Then, if we get some mixing, if the storm takes a different track, if we get some dry air in there, it may not produce as much snow as it could. But that's something that we'll have to watch because even if it only puts out 6 inches of snow, I think that's still a significant storm.
Dan, I know it's a ways off and it's hard to be certain, and you did mention snow and rain, and those are to be considered, but you mentioned 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's the kind of thing that blows trees into power lines. Those kinds of winds are the sorts of things that wreck lives.
Yeah, frankly, of anything, I'm most concerned about those wings. They gusting to 60 or 70 miles an hour, as you mentioned. Power outages could be a problem, especially since it's going to be cold out there.